Hello there AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Shurican Pure Ninja Action. And just a quick one here because this is a fairly cool little Flappy Bird-esque kind of a game, but with ninjas and swords and throwing stars and all that good stuff. And I wanted to highlight it because you know what, it's not that well known and it's free and it's it came out recently, so I thought, you know what, this deserves a bit of attention. So yeah, basically all I'm doing is tapping the screen wherever I really like. Nuts. And that is making me... No, I will not share. That is making me both jump and hit at the same time. And if I double tap, then I throw one of these throwing stars as well. A shuriken, maybe. You might want to call them. And if you go up too high, then obviously you get burned and you fall down. And if you go down too far, then yeah, exactly the same thing, as you can probably imagine. If you get hit with these things on your head, which I honestly don't know what they are, but they're annoying, and they sort of weigh you down ever so slightly. You can destroy fireballs by hitting them, and yeah, you can hit things from afar as well, by double tapping and using those stars that I was talking about. You need to make your way through this. You can also block using your sword. You can block those actual incoming attacks. So if they're if you get meleeed, then yeah, you can use your jump and attack to block at the same time, which is kind of cool. It is really tough, like really hard. The controls feel decent, like totally decent, but the game is just really hard. The fact that like things are just coming after you all the time and you've got these spinning death things and then something jumps on top of you and you're like, it's really hard. Lots and lots of different things to take into consideration. Let's go into the challenge mode. And so challenge is basically a set level, and you've got to try and make your way through it. A little bit like those kid trips and those kind of puzzlers, which are just ridiculously hard, and you have to kind of figure out how you're going to get through them. So that is the challenge mode. As you can see, I've got 32% of the way through. The endless mode is where it's at though, and I think that this is where you are going to see the competitions with mates really sort of heat up. But yeah, it's interesting enough. It's visually, look at it. It's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. So it's nothing fantastic in terms of the visuals, but sounds all right. And the controls are perfect. The controls work brilliantly, and there's a great deal of challenge, and these games are pretty big at the moment. And this is a free one for you to try out. Shurican Pure Ninja Action. It's on the App Store at the moment. You can go and grab that now. Let me know if you do go and pick it up, and pop that high score of yours in the comments below.
This is Peter with appspy.com. We review, you decide.